Hi, everybody. My name is Sarah, and this is Pearls of Wisdom and Food with some keto lifestyle going on here. I have to tell you, you got your cuppa? Yeah, I got my cuppa. This was Wicked Joe's French roast. I think that it's funny. I have a general question and then I have a commentary. My general question is this the toughest time that you've had so far during this whole pandemic? Is this like January? It's like, what am I doing? What is going on? When does it get better? And what is better to you anyway? And of course, are you emotionally eating over it? Now, then my question is do you hold tight through the whole season, starting Halloween and then going all the way to New Year's Day? And then it's like game over, no more restrictions. I'm having a little blowout here. This is tough. It's a huge struggle to hold on tight through the whole season, not eat the crap, not be tempted by it, the cravings, resisting it all, living in your little keto or carnivore bubble. And then you get to January and it's like, yeah. Or are you one that has partaken in all of that, from the snack size 3 for $9 bags of candy all the way through all the things, not just sugar, but the carby things, the gooey things, the appetizers, the entrees, the lasagna for Christmas Eve, or Chinese food for Christmas Eve, having the rice, give me some of that fried rice, all that kind of stuff through Christmas, Christmas Eve, Christmas, New Year's Day brunches. Yeah. Put one of those things in that waffle iron for me, and it's not a chaffle, okay? Are you one of those that holds on tight and then loses it after it's over? Or do you partake and hopefully enjoy all the way through? And now it's January and it's the cleanup month. I think some of us have different approaches to how we enjoy our treats or stay steady or consistent or restricted or structured or all the different things. And is it worth it? Do you find that holding tight and saying, no, thank you, no, thank you, no, thank you, no, thank you, or not even being around the stuff and still not, like buying it yourself and bringing it in just to share it with your significant other and kids? I think that this year, this holiday season for me has been a struggle of like wanting the things that we're not supposed to have and then sometimes having the things that I'm not supposed to have. It just is what it is. The thing that I've been, I get 100% with, because a couple of things I'm doing right, is the clean intermittent fasting. Plain black coffee, no flavored coffee, no flavored waters or soda waters or anything like that. Plain water, either, from the filtered tap or Gersteiner water with the minerals and the bubbles as like that special treat, and no flavored coffees, just the French, the Sumatra, the Wicked Italian, the stronger coffees that the Jot from that was a gift, those sort of things. That's where I get my A. But in the other areas, like what sometimes is entailed in my OMAD, is where I can be naughty or, slippery. I weigh and measure and use the chronometer, but I've been messy since like December, and now it's January. And um, although I'm doing okay, I know that emotionally it's like gone on for too long. I guess that's how I would describe my emotions. And it's like, and will the vaccine be the answer for all of us? I don't know. I'm on the fence. So it's like, and the media is just won't let it go. I hate to get political or current topic trending events, but I think it plays and weighs a big part of my food decisions, and I'm not sure if it weighs a part of your food decisions as well. So the part that I can say is it's been like the three S's: slippery, struggling, stumbling. So I'm imperfect, and I'm glad I am, because I have to admit that sometimes when I've slipped and stumbled and struggled, my emotional eating has been enjoyable. I had years of no sugar, no flour, total deprivation, or I wouldn't even use that word deprivation. I would use it as it was my choice for all those years to go without, to not partake. And was I better for it? Well, who knows? I was structured, I was disciplined. I had from Amy at Ketolicious, she sent me this, and, I did my smackdowns, and now I'm not perfect. And so now I guess it is what it is. I mean, it's not, and the thing is to put the judgment with the perfect or the compliant or the disciplined or the structured. The deal is they're all decisions that I made, to have the naughty things, the non-keto items, things like that. They were what they were, and I partook. And yes, I did enjoy them. And, now it's the cleanup time. It's January. And, the emotional frustrations and the stressors of every single day, like coming out of the parking lots are deadly for cars. I have a nice vehicle, a nice shiny vehicle, and the dents and dings and scrapes that happen in parking lots, the hit and run part, like, oh, well, I tapped that woman's car. One woman tapped my car a couple of days ago and left me a lovely note. I haven't responded to her yet. But, she hit me. She felt sorry. Call, please. And things like that. Stress, stress, stress. Life is stressful. The traffic is stressful. The grocery stores are stressful. I do the best I can with my health and the supplements I take for immunity. The vaccine isn't a yes or no to me yet. It's, I'm not over 75, and I'm not in a nursing home, and I'm not in a jail, because I guess they're giving the prisoners vaccines before us. So, it's difficult, and I'm sure it's been difficult for so many of you out there. I read it. I haven't seen my kids or grandkids for a year. No, we haven't done the Zoom. No, we're not on the phone all the time. We just get so involved in our life, and I'm sure they have stresses too. I mean, what woman can homeschool, work full time, still cook dinner, shop and make healthy decisions, and stay healthy? There's so much that's asked of us now to do, and to do in a nice way. We're grown up men and women, and we have to be the powers of example to the younger people. And when somebody is snarky, like I get that all the time. There's certain places that won't bag my groceries because I do Instacart. There's certain places where you can't bag your groceries, and they have people there to bag your groceries, and they're not pleasant. And it's like, I didn't give you this job. I'm happy to help, but they won't let you. But it's not in a cheerful way. Take a break. Let me load them for you. It's not like that. It's like, stand behind the placard, and it's like, okay. And then other places, it's like, there's nobody to bag. So there you are. And it's like, it's so confusing. Each store has their own individual rules as well as the general protocols. And shopping was so stressful through Christmas, I have to tell you. And it's not for everybody. And those of you that enjoy home delivery, enjoy it, because you weren't out there. And then Instacart, Instacart does not take care of their shoppers. Let me just say it that way. So it's not an easy job to do. When it's nice, it's great. And when it's punishing, the parking lot, the dings, the scrapes, then dealing with the people in there and the people that don't know one way because they don't come from this country, and so they don't know what one way with the arrow means. The people that bring the committee with them to pick out the flower. Should we get gold medal or King Arthur? Do you need a committee for this? It's like, come alone, shop alone, and then, don't ding my car. Can you tell I got a little rant inside of me? So it's not easy. It's not easy for all of us. Some of us, don't even shop. Some of us have our groceries delivered. Some of us don't cook. Some of us don't give a hint and just, plow through whatever it is. It's not easy. And I think our behaviors, generally speaking, are changing. It seems like when I do the shopping for other people, it's an all about only me kind of atmosphere that goes on there. I'm here for me, get out of my way. It's not. So anyway, you know, things have changed, and we've gotten a little, I think, a little bit more less caring and more selfish about what our needs are, and so get out of my way. And that plays on me. I'm very sensitive to other people. I always will be. And so that the stress builds up over the day. And then, then comes the moment where I could make a decision that I wouldn't have made before. The positive negative of being out there doing a service that many people want because they want to stay safe in their homes. It's not necessarily rewarding all the time. I think people that are at home forget that, like, it's been months since they've had that item on the shelf. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. It really isn't. And so I'm just doing a little vent because it was like kind of a brutal season. And I think a lot of people wanted things as they used to be. And so, Lord help you if you're in their way. That's all I can say. So we suffer. We let our stress build up. We let our emotions get the better of us. And so, as much as I wanted January to just be a great time for all of us to pause and reflect with gratitude, if you haven't had the virus, if you've remained healthy and safe, it's something to be grateful for. But there's other places where the stress and the buildup of what we've been going through has taken its toll on so many of us. And bless all of us, really, because some of us just have to continue doing what we're doing. Think of the frontliners. We have to keep doing, they have to keep doing what they're doing. And it's not really a choice anymore. I mean, we have, the bills go on, the blah, 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 blah. So once again, don't beat up on yourself. Be gentle. If you have a slippery, struggling, stumbling time that you're going through right now, and you're trying desperately to pull it together, if you can just focus on the clean, intermittent fasting, and then the OMAD or the 2MAD, where you put the items that you're having, good, bad, or not so healthy, into that particular time frame. It's a BBC, a better bad choice. Okay? The clean intermittent fasting, I think, will remain a very important part of the whole picture for an older person, an older man, an older woman. The gut, it will like it. The scale might like it too. And, if everything is there from that one meal to digest, your stomach, it will be great if it gets used to that. And if I keep my window at the meal. I don't have like the 2 meals in a 6-hour window or something like that a lot of the pros talk about. I just have my one meal, soup to nuts, whatever is in that one meal. I will have then. And then it's black coffee and plain water for the clean intermittent fasting. It works for me. It's a better bad choice while I deal with my messy stressors and emotions. And it's just January. It will clear up or it won't clear up, but I know that sticking to the clean fasting and the OMAD for me is like my lifeboat at this point. And I hope it works for you too. Stop beating yourself up. Find something that works. Go with it. Give your gut a break, your head a break. The stress, I don't know. What is the solution, right? Go take a walk, right? Well, just know that I'm there with you, and we do the best we can with what we've been given just for today. Keep it in the day. Don't worry about Sunday. If it's Thursday, worry about Thursday, and let the dervishes whirl, as they say. Thank you so much for watching and listening to my vent. Yeah, I will see you here the next time on Pearls of Wisdom and Food with a not so perfect day. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye for now.